Alright guys, what's up? Book of Picks here. Today we're going to be creating some fantasy lineups. We're going to be creating three fantasy lineups in this one that I have in mind. First off, we're going to be fading Dalvin Cook in this. We're not playing Dalvin Cook in any of these lineups. This is a really bad matchup. The Buccaneers, they have been really good against the run. So yeah, fading Dalvin Cook. He's going to need like 30 points for him to be for him to really pay off for you. I'd rather not take that risk when he's much more likely to only have like 12 points or something, or like 15. So we're gonna go with at the captain spot at least. We're gonna go with Kirk Cousins in this lineup. Kirk Cousins I think is in a really good position, with Dalvin Cook probably being underutilized in this game, and with Jefferson and Thielen. But we're gonna go with Thielen. We're gonna pair him. Jefferson is just too expensive. I mean, not too expensive. You can go with Jefferson, but I feel Thielen's a safer play. That's why I'm gonna go with Thielen in this one, just because the Buccaneers love the blitz. So I feel Thielen is safer on these short dump off routes. So I'm gonna go with Thielen. You can go with Jefferson though. They both should be really good. I'm just not. I would like to stack both of them, but at the price, it's really hard to do a stack with them both, and have the rest of the lineup be solid. So outside of Thielen, we're also gonna go with Irv Smith Jr. This is like our cheap play, our pump play, but it's not really. I wouldn't even consider it a pump play because Rudolph isn't playing. Kyle Rudolph, he's doubtful. So Irv Smith is going to be in a large role. So I really like Irv Smith. He popped off 1 week, so he has upside. Also, there's not a ton of targets that Cousins throws to, so this can work out really well. I wouldn't even consider it a pump play. You're not gonna find any cheap play that's as valuable as this one. So now we're gonna do the Buccaneers. We're going to do Brady, of course. This should be a pass high in game, so it only makes sense to include both quarterbacks. We're going to also go with Antonio Brown. I feel like this can finally be AB's breakout game. He's kind of been kind of lackluster, but Brady's trying to get him the football. They're coming off a bye week. This might be it. Brown, I'll admit, is a bit of a risky play, but I mean, this this seriously might be the week that he breaks off in. So, who else do we have? In this, okay, yep. In this one we have Rob Gronkowski. Um, Brady just spreads the ball, but the reason we have Gronk is this is for the short dump off touchdowns. So, yeah, this is the first lineup. Cousins as the captain. Yeah, so we'll do the second one now. The second one now is just kind of flipped a little bit. This one has Adam Thielen as the captain. Like I said, he's going to keep catching a lot of short passes due because of the blitzes. We're going to include Cousins in this, of course. Thielen and Cousins are my favorite plays in this game. Um, I would like Cousins as the captain just because you can really, even though Justin Jefferson isn't in this lineup, you're still getting value out of him. In this, you're not going to be getting as much value, but this is going to allow you to, instead of Gronk, to move up to Godwin. Godwin's really good. He's honestly been Brady's best receiver this season. So yeah, that's really it for the second lineup. Just flipping Thielen and Cousins, and then subbing out Gronk for Godwin. So for our third lineup, we have, okay, who did we have? Okay, I remember. This was kind of like a more of a tournament lineup. We're gonna be going with AB as the captain. A bit risky, but I mean has high upside. Course Kirk Cousins, Thielen, Brady. Let's see, who else did we have? Probably Godwin and Irv Smith. Is this the lineup? 1500. Yep, this is the lineup. So, AB, like I said earlier, a bit risky. So I would really only use this one for a tournament, really, or just for like not cash games, essentially. Um, Cousins already went wide. I like this duo a ton. Brady, Godwin, Irv Smith. Yeah. So this is my tournament lineup. Personally, my favorite is the second lineup that I made. Um, so yeah, you guys let me know in the comments which lineup is your favorite. What changes would you make? Just overall, what you think. And yeah, that's it for today. For or at least this fantasy showdown. Book It Picks out.